always come back.
Yo, what's up everyone, my name is Maddog and welcome back to Mad Theory. Today I'm going to be talking about Springbonnie. Now as you know, Springbonnie is actually the rapid animatronic from Fredbear and Friends Family Diner in 1983. He is Fredbear's best colleague. But also there's a dark side to him. Springbonnie is used as a suit for William Afton to lure kids and kill them. But this suit wasn't just an ordinary suit, it's a spring-lock suit. Spikes are inside this animatronic to actually kill the person who is actually wearing the animatronic. And yet, that's what happened when William Afton put it on when he was chased by the lost souls that he killed in Fnaf 3. Now, you know Springtrap. He's in Fnaf 3, the rotten version of Springbonnie. Then, you have Scraptrap from Fnaf 6. Who's actually a much more rotten version of Springtrap. And then you have Plushtrap from Fnaf 4, who actually turns out to be a plush-type version of Springtrap. The original Springbonnie himself was never mentioned in any game, except in a couple of mini-games, like the Fnaf 3 example, the minigame Stage 1, and in Fnaf 4. We really technically don't know what Springbonnie will actually look like in an actual FNAF game by Scott Cawthon. But for Pete's sake, I'm just telling you right now, he would probably look something like this. You can all agree with me on that one. Any of these models will do, but whatever you do, do not think about putting Springbonnie like this. Scott, I'm begging you, do not make Springbonnie look like that, otherwise it's just gonna ruin everything. In Fnaf 4, you know Plushtrap, right? But there was no such thing as a Nightmare Springbonnie. Here's an image of Nightmare Springbonnie right now. I think some people actually wanted Springbonnie to actually be in Fnaf 4, but in Nightmare version. How about this for a little bit of fun? How about you try to replace Nightmare Fredbear with Nightmare Springbonnie? Make that like an Easter edition. I also need to mention that Springbonnie was also only mentioned in FNAF World, where you can actually play as him. Remember when I told you that Fredbear has a dark side, which is Midnight Fredbear? There could be a shadow version for Springbonnie as well, so that will be known as Midnight Springbonnie. For some reason, the Nightmare Springbonnie model does have a shadow side himself, but it's not black with like yellow clothing and all that stuff. He's all purple, just like a regular shadow animatronic would be. So I guess I'm saying that's just like a plain shadow Nightmare Springbonnie. That does kind of sound a bit lame, doesn't it? How about this? Remember the minigame Stage 1 from Fnaf 3? When I showed you that image of the animatronic Spring Freddy and Springbonnie together, and this is what they would look like, that could be a possibility, but that could probably be like around about 1970. Oh, and here's another good one. Why not add a Springbonnie Easter egg in the Ultimate Custom Night? Here's how this will work. Set Springtrap to 1 difficulty with no one else in it. Collect the Faz coins to buy the Death coin. Wait for Springtrap to show up. And then you have Springbonnie. Now wouldn't that be something? And speaking of a custom night, Springbonnie was actually in a custom night game. And that was actually in the rejected custom night, where you had to keep in from suit mode to animatronic mode. Or even this one. Why not make Plush Trap into a yellow plushie? So probably like a spring plushie. That's what I'm trying to say here. The point is that Springbonnie has a lot of features. Lots of features, in fact. These features could be used for good when Scott Cawthon tries to make the game Fnaf into Madness. If Scott Cawthon can put Springbonnie in this particular Fnaf game, then I will be happy. All of us will be. And there you go! That's another Mad Theory summed up for you today. Thank you everyone for watching this video. And if you've seen my other theories, then go ahead and click on them. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe after when you finish watching this video. And as always, my name is Maddog, and peace out!